A match that will really get the juices flowing. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it...
Dembele! An early chance there, first of the game. Calafiori. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Saka! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well read, nice interception.
Merino, Saka, Rice,
Calafiori looking to hit the byline here. Goes for a shot! Worth a try, shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
João Neves, and it's Doué.
Hakimi.
That is lovely. João Neves. Zaire Emery. Oh, this is a great position. Played out to the right.
Martinelli, Rice,
and it's played forward. Now it's Martinelli. Chance for a shot! And he's there to clear it. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Ødegaard.
Rice.
Arsenal, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Shot a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Saliba gets over and intercepts.
Rice,
Saka. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Merino. Timber. Can he deliver? Oh, good ball. He's had a shot! shot! And that has been cleared. And it's Marie. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Martinelli. Calafiori. He came in hard, very hard. Vitinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tacho forwards and with intent. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Tacho attempts a clearance. Oh, it's come loose. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Cleared away. There will be a throw-in. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard, Martinelli, Merino. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And here's Saka. Shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's hoisted clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Doué. Hakimi. Doué. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Calafiori shifted upfield. Tacho getting this one clear. Moved on forwards. Now it's Doué. It's a good foot in there. Martinelli. Tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Nuno Mendes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Neves. And it's Doué. And here's Dembele. Nuno Mendes. Saliba is there, and he can get that clear. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. He's got space in the area. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Chance here to counter. Martinelli. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hangs in a cross. Safonov deals with that nice and simple. Oh, terrible pass. Martinelli. Tries to cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Neves. Oh, it's Dembele. Kvaratskhelia succumbs to the pressure. Timber gently done. Ødegaard aimed forwards. And he's managed to get free. Saka stood his ground strongly.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Martinelli. Over to the left. And the shot! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries to get it clear. And here's Martinelli. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Martinelli. He's having a shot! Now it's Martinelli. Great chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Calafiori and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. In by Saka. Tacho gets it away.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Rice getting this one clear. Merino. Martinelli. And it's Neves. That's going to go a long way.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Marquinhos. João Neves. Doué. And he cuts out the supply. Saka. Saliba. Calafiori. And it's Doué. No mistake! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Gabriel forwards and with intent. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Zaire Emery. Oh, played through for the wide man. Kvaratskhelia. Saka. That's a nicely weighted pass. Martinelli. Aimed in towards the centre.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
Zaire Emery, gently done. Doué. Clipped into space. Hakimi. Zaire Emery. And he has been fouled there. Raya, long ball by the goalkeeper. Zaire Emery. And it's Mendes. Dembele. Played towards the other side. Calafiori. Martinelli. Martinelli looking to get on the end of this. Tacho with the clearance. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Saliba shifted upfield. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Marquinhos. Saka. Odegaard. Timber. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Hakimi. Doué. Vitinha. Timber gets across to intercept that. Merino. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. Just too much on that. Tacho, he's gone direct here. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Timber has created one goal already. Quality ball. He's onto it in a flash.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, should have put that away.
Dembele fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Timber clears it away. And here's Doué. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Ball's gone out of play. Vitinha. Cross goes in there.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Dembele under intense pressure.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Kvaratskhelia. Dembele played out to the left flank. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He is through here. Saka.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Gabriel.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Kvaratskhelia. And it's Mendes. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Smashing header. Did well to pick him out with the cross, but the referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum.